Sunday Igboho. Alright, onto this, Akintoye confirms Igboho'S arrest, says Yorubas working to prevent federal government extradition request. Alright, my people, the news in details. A renowned historian and a leader of the umbrella body of Yoruba self-determination groups, Professor Emeritus Banji Akintoye, on Tuesday confirmed the arrest of Yoruba freedom fighter Chief Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Sunday Igboho, in Benin Republic, adding that he, alongside other Yoruba patriots, are currently working to provide assistance for Igboho to prevent his extradition into Nigeria, saying Benin Republic is a land that respects the rules of law. Recall Vanguard had earlier reported that the Yoruba freedom fighter was reportedly arrested in Cotonou, Benin Republic by security operatives in the West African country. Alright, onto this, Igboho was said to have been arrested Monday night after fleeing Nigeria to evade arrest by Nigeria's secret police. Alright, meanwhile, according to reports, a source privy to his departure from Nigeria said he had perfected plans to secretly escape from Nigeria through Cotonou and was heading to Germany. He was, however, nabbed by security operatives in the neighboring country. Akintoye, in a statement by his communications manager, Mr. Maxwell Adeleye, called on all Yoruba people within and beyond the shores of Nigeria to ensure that their ancestral land is not defeated by invaders. Alright, and meanwhile, the statement read, I received last night the troubling information that Chief Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Igboho, had been arrested at the Cotonou airport. I and other Yoruba patriots who are immediately available and are now working to provide the assistance necessary to ensure that nobody will be able to do to him anything unlawful or primitive, and to prevent him from being extradited into Nigeria, which is strongly possible. Fortunately, Benin Republic is reliably a land of law where the authorities responsibly obey the law. We have secured the services of our leading and an highly respected lawyer whom we can confidently rely on. What the situation now calls for is that the Yoruba nation at home and in the diaspora must stand strong, resolved that neither Sunday Igboho nor any other Yoruba person will henceforth be subjected to inhuman or dehumanizing treatment of any kind. We Yoruba nation are, by the grace of God, a very strong nation. We must arise now to show that strength. For a start, we must all see to it now that Sunday Igboho will get his freedom back so as to be able to move and operate as a free person. We all know he has committed no crime. We know that some people are trying to suppress or even eliminate him only because he stood up to defend his kinsmen, women and children who are being massively killed and raped in their ancestral homeland, who are having their assets and the means of livelihood destroyed, and who are facing ethnic cleansing and even genocide without having the benefit of protection by the rulers of their country. We know furthermore that for the protection of his people who are being brutalized, he has joined hands with many of his brethren to take the legally appropriate step, namely to seek the intervention of the International Criminal Court. Alright, and then onto this, it has been stated that Yoruba leader yesterday dismissed claims by Miyetti Allah Kotal Or. Well, I think that is another one. Well, meanwhile, onto what has been gathered, the Yoruba elders, Professor Akintoye on this one has confirmed Igboho's arrest, and then onto it, he has said that they are going to work tirelessly to make sure Sunday Igboho does not receive any inhuman treatment and be released in no time. All right, my people, a lot of things have been said onto this word. Majority of people have been like, wow, it's a shock that Chief Sunday Igboho had been arrested. Somebody was even telling me that, are you sure this is real? My brother, this is real. Oh. And then exactly what you are hearing is what has happened. All right, Chief Sunday Igboho had been arrested, but the fact remains that Chief Sunday Igboho will be vindicated in no time. We are so sure of that because he never committed any crime. He is not a criminal, he's not a terrorist, he is just a freedom fighter fighting for peace to reign in the land. So why would you arrest him in the first place? All right, and meanwhile, there's been a lot of reactions though onto this. According to Judson Glass as well, request for extradition is common with constituted authorities who have mutual understanding with each other. The aforementioned had at a time sat down and then agreed on certain vital issues to do with respective countries. That is the reason why you have the Interpol on ground for a particular country to go contrary with the agreement terms. Sanction follows. Well, Chinelo Simon on this as well. When Pharaoh killed John the Baptist, nobody said anything. Then Peter was arrested to be killed soon. Then the church rose. They killed Abiola. Yoruba said nothing. Now Sunday Igboho is arrested. Are Yorubas going to arise like the church? We are watching. As for us, our feather must not be removed from Nnamdi Kanu, else they will kill us all. All right, and this has been said by Chinelo Simon. All right, well, Ogunye Moyo Ellen says, well, please don't hand over him to the Nigerian government. All right, and then onto this, Ambrose Ayodele has said, well, Igboho shouldn't have run away, and he should have surrendered himself to government. That is the part of heroes. Well, Stella Bolariwa says, well, why is Nigerian government going after innocent people and shielding the terrorists? Okay, and this clearly shows that the government is the terrorists killing people on their land. God will judge them all. My brother, I think this person has just said it all, and that is it. You are going after criminals and you are going after innocent people and then shielding criminals, terrorists in the country. They are even moving freely to the extent you even rehabilitate them. My brother, all these people will never go unpunished, and that's just one thing. And then in no time, destruction will start coming upon them simply because they are not doing the right thing. Well, a lot of things are actually being said onto this, my people. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.